Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out the Zero Recoil attachment here in Black Ops 4. So of course, hello everyone and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, before I get too far into this video, you guys might be wondering exactly what attachment am I talking about in this video, as well as why exactly do I call it the Zero Recoil attachment. So to start off, of course, the attachment that I am talking about is the dual zoom, and to answer the second question, the reason why I call it the Zero Recoil attachment, and as if you guys didn't already know, certain optics in the game do end up slightly changing the recoil pattern of that weapon, and this was a similar case in Black Ops 3. However, if you use the dual zoom attachment and you keep it to the 1.5 times zoom, the recoil on the particular weapon does end up going down. And of course, the weapon that I am going to be using the dual zoom attachment on, and that's of course the Spitfire submachine gun. Now of course, the Spitfire has some pretty hefty recoil in the game, so that's how come of course I want to try out the dual zoom attachment on it. I was doing quite well when I was playing a little bit earlier today, and in one of the Nuketown matches that I did play, I did end up dropping 80 kills. So, and to be honest, this class setup over here looks like something straight out of Blackout, and because of all those aforementioned reasons, that's how come I want to check out this particular attachment on the Spitfire. Now quickly going over this class setup, starting off, of course I am going to be using the standard variation of the Spitfire, as well as, if you guys are wondering, I'm also going to be using the Nebula reactive camo. Our first attachment is going to be the dual zoom, our second one is going to be quick draw, our third one is going to be stock, our fourth one is going to be fast mags, as well as our fifth and final one is of course going to be extended mags. Our piece of gear is going to be stim shot, as well as for our first and only perk we are going to be using scavenger. Also guys, if you all want to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe for more Black Ops 4 content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game. Now this is a little bit odd because I was thrown into this game. However, I have the GKS selected over here, as well as I am Firebreak. So you know what, let's go ahead and switch over to this class setup, as well as let's change my specialist. And alright, it looks like we're back in business. So of course, for this particular game, we did end up joining in right from the beginning. However, I do admit that was a little bit odd that I had Firebreak as well as the GKS select. However, nonetheless, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do on this domination game here on Nuketown. And wait a second. And that's the thing guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below, have you tried this particular attachment on the Spitfire? And there we go, took him out with a headshot, because up until this point I haven't really used the dual zoom attachment on any weapon, to be honest. And I think the only time that I ever used the dual zoom attachment on the Spitfire before was when I was trying to get headshots on it, when I was going for dark matter camo way back in November of 2018, which is crazy to think about. However, that was just about a year ago from now. And there we go, took him out. It looks like there's going to be some more opponents around B right now, so we do have to be pretty careful. Now, one reason why I really do like using this particular attachment on the Spitfire, and that's just because, at least from my own experience, this weapon isn't half bad at medium ranges. However, the main issue, and that's of course the recoil. And there we go, took him out. However, if you put on this particular attachment, and especially if you zoom in a little bit, then you can take out opponents quite effective at medium range. However, of course, for any submachine gun, even if you're using the absolute laser beam known as the GKS, it's really not the best idea to try to take out opponents at long range. However, nonetheless, there we go, took him out. And that's going to be another kill. And just as an example over here, as you guys can see, I'm aiming down sight, and I'm just going to be straight up shooting. I'm not going to be adjusting my recoil or anything. Okay, so the round ended, so now I am going to be testing it right over here. So I'm just going to be shooting. I'm not going to be touching my joystick at all. And this is of course the recoil pattern. Now as you guys can see, of course, right over here, the recoil is still pretty significant on this weapon. However, it's a lot more stable, and from my own experience, I noticed that the Spitfire is a little bit jittery, and overall this particular attachment just stabilizes the recoil a lot more, and it gets rid of that jittery effect, which is really useful and allows us to take out opponents a lot easier at those medium ranges. However, with that said, don't get me wrong, you can still very effectively take out opponents at point blank range, even though you are going to be using this particular scope. And alright guys, so as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time we are going to be playing another game of domination here on Nuketown. Now that's the thing. And alright, that's going to be our first one. As well as our second kill, okay. Okay, that's going to be another kill. However, we're already on a bloodthirsty in this game. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. Took him out. That was a little bit of a lag spike over there. However, it's not too big of a deal. Hopefully everything just smooths out a little bit. And right now, let's go ahead and move up to their spawn. And you know what? Let's go ahead and call on this counter UAV. And right now, it looks like all of my teammates are going to be pushing up over there. However, with that in mind, I'm going to fall back a little bit because it is very possible that the spawns are going to be flipping. So of course, we do have to keep that in mind. And wait a second. Alright, that person was trying to capture B. Oh my goodness. I mean, good effort on his behalf. However, that's of course not going to work out. There we go, took him out. As well as another two. Let's go ahead and call on this counter UAV. Alright, that's going to be a triple kill. I'm not going to lie, that was kind of unexpected over there.
Bravo locked down.
That's going to be another kill. And another one, and that's going to be the quad feed. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's of course going to be the game. I'm going 15-11. Really awesome game in my opinion. And of course, I will definitely take it. So yeah, guys, that's of course where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.